I thought this was going to be a one-off. I'd be like, yeah, I'll do cricket. It's really popular, and yeah, I'm digging this a lot more than I thought I was going to.
It's Australia and India, this famous rivalry in the second semi-final of the World Cup.
Wait. That's not a cup. That's a ball. If you want to have a championship called the something cup, get a cup like this. Not hacking on cricket or cricket fans or anything like that. It bugs me in any sport. Super Bowl is another example. You win the Super Bowl, it's a trophy of a football. There's no bowl. Right? And don't tell me it's the stadiums, the bowl. Not that anyone's going to do that here because nobody likes football here, including me. So it's round. So I don't see any bases. I just see a giant green field with, like the point right there. This is really hard to do. I'm looking at the camera lens. Right there, that little strip of dirt there. I'm assuming that's where they're going to be throwing the ball and hitting it with those oddly shaped bat. Are there no bases?
Ranjan Madagali, the ICC match referee, passes on the coin.
What?
It's a tail. So Australia have won the toss. Michael Clark, what are you going to do first?
We're going to have a bat, Flem, thank you.
What?
All right, Chair, tell you what, Bet Blood is you never made this one. Well, I look around this place to tell you I am jubbered, just jubbered, full of beans, no doubt.
We can't quite understand you.
Sorry, one more time?
Your accent, it's rather thick.
No problems looking at this pitch. You see plenty of runs in it.
We're about to find out. I think the wicket looks great. I think it'll be pretty good for both innings. So, yeah, runs on the board, I think, is the reason why I've gone for batting first.
Going for what? God, I'm telling you guys, some of you talk with such thick accents. I only caught about half of what he said right there. Okay, yeah, I don't. Oh, they got to bounce the ball before it gets to the batter. Is it called a batter? Leslie, they really take a running start at that, don't they? Yeah, tell me about the ball. Is it the same height? It's hard to see when it's spinning like that. It's the same size, same weight. No ball gloves.
12 to David Warner, 15 for 1 here.
Well, there's some thick gloves.
What a stroke. What a stroke.
Okay.
Stand still and watch the ball.
So I'm assuming it's how many lines do you get it over?
We saw the maker's name there.
Holy shit. Slid right through. I didn't even realize there was an extra barrier there. What does that mean too? Oh, that was a good that was a solid swing. So what's the deal with do you have to swing at every pitch? I want to learn about this from you guys, from the people who know this. What was that little bounce? Yeah, I'm not getting it. So, are there points for getting it over certain lines? And what are they? I gotta ask you guys this too. What about the guys standing out there that keep chasing that ball? Because I haven't seen one person stop one yet.
It's 27 off 44 now. That's a good shot.
That's a good long way. Now, is there a certain distance that he can't cross? He's got to get that ball out of his hand before he crosses a certain line.
And that's 50 up for Stephen Smith. That's been a fantastic summer.
5 boundaries.
I'm not even going to comment.
Straight down the ground is always a beautiful shot to watch.
I'll let you guys comment on that one. What'd you think about what do you think about Yankee Doodle with his crazy hair and his American flag? Oh, got a hold of that one.
And it doesn't matter even if there was somebody.
Okay. Tell me about the points, guys. What are we talking here? I haven't even looked at the scoreboard. Okay.
What are you, fucking stupid?
177-1, Australia. Overs, 32.5, batting first. This is the first time I even looked at the scoreboard. Ooh. That has some mustard on it. How?
Now back past the ball, that'll be 4 more.
Okay, straight up. All right. Center field. How deep is that field at the center from where they're hitting from? Is it the same as a... Is that 400 feet? Is that be the same as a... So there's no bases here, right? This is all just hitting. It's kind of like a home run derby. And how fast are those pitches coming in, guys? How fast are those pitches coming? They certainly don't look as fast as a major league pitcher.
Swing and a miss, strike three. It was 105.5 miles an hour.
No way!
Okay, one thing I will admit here, that this game, it definitely looks a lot more entertaining than I was expecting. What's the history of the game, too? Tell me that. Tell me some of the history of the game. Where did it originate? Who's most dominant at it? I know I see India in there a lot. I didn't realize it was that big in Australia. So there's no base running, which means there's no innings.
2 hours later.
You just get a guy out once and then it switches sides? Is that how it works? How many times? Yeah. I'm totally lost.
We lost. We fucking super lost, man. Tell him, McCluskey. Tell him what time it is.
Doesn't carry, they'll run. And Johnson's got to hurry. Direct hit, he was gone.
Where's he going? Looks like someone's running a base there.
Again, Virat Kohli still looking for the wicket. It's 300 up for Australia. The first time in the World Cup semi-final.
Is this an extraordinarily high score? Or?
Oh, he does as well. Good shot. Over wide, mid-on, bottom hand slog. First ball.
Sports with scores this high just get so confusing to me. It's like the NBA. I just don't know why they don't just spot each other 90 points and play for 10 minutes.
So it gives...
He took a run at. Oh, there's one that went through.
Bat and pad. Edge, or did it carry? Now Shane Watson at first.
Okay. Is that like a caught foul? Because it was...
Damasceno, the umpire, is going to check with his mate at square leg.
Check for what?
Yeah, very rightly, they're going upstairs.
Oh, yeah, it hit the ground.
That's excellent. That's excellent. Okay.
Yeah, good eye.
I'm gonna go back to the umpires.
Good eye. Looks like he's hanging out at the beach.
Not out.
That's the most laxed umpire I've ever seen. Good for him.
The third umpire there, and he's saying that the ball bounced before it got to Shane Watson.
I'm definitely impressed with the lack of gloves. As a guy catches with gloves, or is that just the guys behind that? No, is it optional?
He's going back to the dressing rooms. And he just finished it off.
And you got to hang on, but hang on, Brad Haddon's gone and referred that.
Oh, there.
So was there a nick?
Nah, I don't think that hit.
As though that the players were just sort of cruising around, nothing. Brad Haddon thinks so.
I don't think so. No, I went right past it. He just missed. I mean, that's...
Rock and roll that for me, please, Deepak.
Get out.
Okay. Kumar, I've got a spike on RTS. Got a spike in RTS. I'm going to ask you to change your decision to out.
Wow, because he... All right, that was impressive. Looked like they're using a seismograph, like using audible frequencies for an instant replay decision. That was... I've never even thought about that. That is really, really cool. Where's the 5 come from? From Australia, if they're not batting. Obviously, you're able to get points in defense here, but I don't know how they're coming.
Gee, what is Watson doing there?
Yeah, these little foul plays that go through.
So India will move on to 192 now for 5.
I'm thinking those are pretty nuanced calculations.
And it pops out. I think he's done a remarkable job, Michael Clark, just to get there.
That's one thing I will say about the gloves in baseball definitely allow you to reach further, obviously. This is no disrespect to cricket or cricket players, and I don't know what their positioning is in the field either. But if you watch Major League Baseball and see some of the hustle and some of the spectacular catches that are made in that game, if you like cricket and you don't watch Major League Baseball, you should definitely check it out, because I love baseball and I'm starting to like this sport. I don't see any other reason why it shouldn't be the other way around.
Good ball there from Josh Hazel, dug it in. Tony got it very high, didn't quite get it.
And I think because the pitches aren't coming in at quite the same steam as in Major League Baseball.
Ooh, that's out, is it? He's given up. A direct hit again has worked for the Australians.
That's...
So MS Dhoni, the Indian captain.
There's no way you're... I mean, I know obviously you may be aiming in the general area, but that's a pretty impressive...
From that position, you can see he's got one, maybe 1.5
he's aiming for it.
And dead-eyed Dick. Dhoni had given up.
That's impressive throwing. Wow.
Oh, it's hit the stumps. Bales are flying. Faulkner.
See, I didn't notice any of this in the first part of the game. Anything, those things lighting up.
Excellent in the last 10 overs. Another slower ball cutter, deceiving the batsman.
Oh, okay. All right. I still don't understand, but it's starting to make the skill of these guys start to...
He made 5, 232 for 8. And you have 1 wicket left. Sharma, first ball duck, 232
1
for
wicket
9.
left. Okay, so it is a number of at-bats.
Yadav on strike.
Oh, that ball was moving.
Face, well played.
End of the over, 232 for 9.
Ooh. Was that a hit batter? Get him in the mask.
One of those new helmets. I think it's gone through and got him somewhere in the chin. It was nasty from around the wicket.
Right there. That's some respect that you don't... I mean, I'm not saying baseball players don't have respect, but when you have a hit batter in baseball, usually stares at the pitcher, a bit of a stink eye, and then goes to the first base.
And Carpenter hits him. And Carpenter just got thrown out of the game, and he's given a look like, what, me?
These guys go right over to make sure this guy's all right.
Injury. And you knew sooner or later this had a chance to happen. Alfredo Simon drills the pitcher who...
Stripling. It's Stanton in the back. Benches are clearing. I suppose of all the people on the mark...
Yeah, it did look nasty, that one. That's how short ball he's gone to Yadav.
Yeah, this sport's got some class to it.
Through to the
So Australia wins. All right, well, there you have it. Cricket. My first viewing. That was really something. As the game went on, I started to enjoy it more and more and more. And that hit batter, that was cool. That was really neat to see that kind of concern for your opponent. So thank you all for watching. I hope I got a lot of you folks in India watching that one with your team up there. I don't know what happened in the rest of the World Cup here, but I'm probably going to go check it out. I'm definitely going to come back. I'm going to be coming back to this one. This is a cool sport too. I never thought I'd like this, but there we go. Cricket. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that this is another one that I would walk away from going, I think I'm a fan of this now. This is a really cool game. Yeah, so once again, thank you all for being here. And to everybody who tuned into my live stream for Game 1 of State of Origin, thank you for showing up. I had a great response. Tons of people in the chat. Absolutely class acts, every single one of you. May you all find water and shade, and I'll see you on the next one.